Hey, welcome to Life in the God Lane. I'm Tom West, and this is a power verse for the day for Saturday, April 16th, 2022. And I call this message, God Gave His Only Son for Us. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I just teach the Bible every day. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I roll one of these things out, which is every day. And give me a thumbs up, make comments, share the video with someone. It could be very meaningful to them. Help me get this message out to lots and lots of people. I just teach the Bible every day. This is from Romans 8, verse 32. In 2017, our daughter came home to us in Glendale, Arizona, and announced that she was going to move back to Porterville, California. And that's where our son and his family, his wife and his family lived. And she said, I'm going to go back there and get a teaching credential and teach school. So in 2018, the next year, we moved with her to Porterville. And now my wife and our daughter and our son and daughter-in-law and their kids all live in Porterville, California, within a couple miles of each other. And that's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. Why? Well, aside from the Lord, what we value most is our kids. And so let me ask you this. If you would give your child up for someone, what kind of value would you place on that person, and how would you treat that person that you gave your child up for? Look at Romans 8, verse 32. Romans 8:32. He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also along with him graciously give us all things? That's a powerful verse. That's a powerful verse. God had one son, Jesus, and Jesus was God's only child, his only son. Made me think about the first funeral I did. It was 1975. It was for a 13-year-old kid, little boy, killed in an accident. Folks, he was an only child. And the pain of his parents was immense, immense. Imagine the value God puts on us to give his own son for us voluntarily. Think about what you mean to God if he would give his only son for you. He had one son, and he gave him for us voluntarily. So the question posed by the Apostle Paul goes like this: how will he not also along with him graciously give us all things? Point is that he gives us graciously all things. Why? Well, he gave his most valuable commodity for us, his only child. That's how much God cares about you. So when a guy will give his only son for you, he's made it clear that he will give you the things necessary for you. He cares about you. He loves you. In Romans chapter 8, he gives you life forever, eternal life, ultimately in a new resurrected body, kind Jesus had when he was raised from the dead at the day of the Lord. That's what he gives you. Now, he gave Jesus for you, and he gives you what you need for eternity, and that includes that new eternal body. So let me ask you this. Do you think that he will leave out what you need now? No, he won't. He cares about you. He will give you what you need, and let me tell you, it comes down to this. You can trust him. He's the only person in the universe who gave his only son for you. He loves you. He cares about you. He wants to give you all things for life and eternity, and you can trust him. I will talk to you tomorrow.